Hi there, my name is Kenna and I am super excited for the Necromancy release, but I think my Necro plan might be a little bit different than the other plans I've seen already, as I won't be racing. Not in the conventional way at least. I'm not currently 5.6, so racing to be the first to hit 200 mil seems a little pointless, but racing to be one of the first to have fully discovered all that has to offer and get my trim cape back? Sign me up. I've finished gathering all the items Jagex have revealed that are currently in-game that will be used for Necromancy, and also finished a couple of the trade-in sequences that give some interesting items. If the Pot of Souls isn't used, we riot. I've also set my overall goals for Necromancy, which is mainly 200 million XP, all the new quests, all the new achievements, and all the new boss logs. Now, there's not really much I can do to prep for the quests, achievements, and bosses, but the XP got me thinking. Do I try to level as quickly as possible at the best XP I can? Or do I level at a more moderate rate while also ticking off some of my longer term goals? I'm going for the latter. My ultimate goal on RuneScape is to complete everything I possibly can, and I'm a long way off, so Necro is time for me to work through as many logs and achievements as I can, while breaking up the 200 mil grind to make it feel less grindy. First step, I took a look through all the achievements I had left and tried to find any that would be great to do while leveling. Sleighbells Ring 5 in the Manaphos achievement set needs another 5,000 corrupted creatures to be killed and gives a huge 25 rune score, so this really got the ball rolling. I carried on looking through as many achievements as I could just to find any that I thought maybe I could give a go with Necromancy and would maybe just help get a bunch of progress made on the account. After looking through all the achievements, I'm now well on my way to having a rough guideline of what I'm going to be doing with Necromancy, with estimated level guidelines and the rune score I'll get as a reward once I've finished it. Next up was the boss logs. I've been mainly focusing on clues lately, so bossing and PVM have taken a massive backseat, but Necro is the time for this to step up again. Magic will still likely be best in slot for most bosses, but for some of the lower level bosses that make little to no GP, Necro, I think it's your time to shine. I haven't gone to the extreme of listing every item needed for each of these boss logs, but it's honestly just nice to have a rough idea of places I could go if I just want a bit of a change of scenery. And also if I could get some of these really annoying boss logs completed, and I am looking at you, Giant Mole, if I could get one or two of those finished with Necromancy while I'm just grinding out my 200 mil, that would be honestly the best. Lastly was the Slayer logs, and these I've gone a little bit more in depth for on my sheet. For every log, I've checked each item to see the creature that drops it and a rough level I think I'd be able to kill it at. This has given me by far the biggest chunk towards my Necro plan, and something to kill at practically every level of Necromancy. Going through each log as well, I'm pretty much missing something on every single Slayer collection log tab. So I think this will really give me a little bit of log rest everywhere and will just make me feel like I'm making double progress almost. And these are all of the Slayer items that I've looked at that I think I could easily kill with Necromancy. I've got everything from chickens at level 1 down to abyssal demons at level 90. So I really think I'm going to be covered for basically any phase of leveling Necromancy. There's going to be something I can kill that will give me a random item, if I'm lucky, that will just give me double progress. This will hopefully just break up leveling a little bit, so it's not quite as grindy and not quite as boring as just staying at one thing for 50 plus levels. And there it is, my very rough and not at all efficient plan for Necromancy. I'm so excited to discover the city of and all the secrets, and if that's all I manage, I would still be really happy. I'm not expecting to do every single thing on this list, but even if I manage one or two, or it just comes in handy to break up the leveling, it's definitely going to have been worth it. And that's everything. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to subscribe or leave a comment on how you're planning to train Necromancy. It'd really mean a lot to me. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day, wherever you're getting up to, and I will hopefully see you soon. Bye all!